Alright, welcome back to another CTR nitro-fueled video, and today I made a Crash Team Racing board game. I am super excited to show you guys my little project I've been working on this week. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been consumed by this little idea that I had, and that is a Crash Team Racing board game. I would love to see something like this being official, like an official board game to play. Sadly enough, it isn't right now, and I had to make it myself. So I apologize in advance for my poor camera work or something. I don't really have the equipment to actually film all of it in high quality, so I apologize in advance. But I've put a lot of effort, a lot of thought into this little project, and what you guys are gonna see in this video is me explaining how the board game works, what would be inside of the box, and then we'll play 2 to 3 practice rounds to actually show you guys how the board game would play. I invited some friends from my Discord server as well to aid me in this recording session. So yeah, let's get right into what would be inside of the box. Here we go. This is what would be, or what the box of the CTR board game would contain. I will get into everything you see right here. First of all, you've got the game. This would be included in the box, but you could of course also make a box without the game for people who already bought the game. And I can see this being like really difficult to actually do, because there's the PS4 version, the Xbox version, and the Switch version as well. So they would make like 3 separate boxes, and then also a box without the game. So I would actually recommend for the game not to be included in the board game, and just like at the front it would say you need CTR nitro-fueled, the console version, to actually play this board game. Anyway, what else do we see here? We got the finish line. I actually got this one from a Lego Racers set. So I am using that board to actually play on right now. We got board pieces to actually kind of make your own track. There's 15 pieces in here. You can make quite a large board, actually a large racetrack with these pieces, and you can also buy these racetracks separately as well to make it bigger than you get in this box right here. Of course, as pawns, you would have these little characters over here to actually play with. I of course am always Crash Bandicoot, and I will be Crash Bandicoot as well. You got a couple of crate tokens right here that you can put on the track. You've got your badges, like the first place, second place, third place, which I will get into later on in this video. You got your power-ups. You got 1 power-up pile for the people in first and second, and the power-up pile for the people in third and fourth. Here there are warp orbs, aku-akus, and time clocks as well. And here there aren't any of those power-ups. You got your dice. You got a D10 die, you got a D8 die, a D6 die, and a D4 die as well. And the final thing you can find inside of the box is the little power-up overview, which I will get into later on in this video. Let's see what kind of track we can make with this. Let's actually create a track and get into the explaining of the board game. And there we have it. That is how the track looks like, or what the track looks like when actually assembling it. You got 15 pieces, and I made this track. Of course, it's custom made. You can actually change it the way you want to. You can play with less pieces. or you can buy more pieces than that to actually get a larger game as well. Something I gotta tell you here, or the next step you need to do, is actually get these crate tokens and put them on the track somewhere. So I'm gonna put one there, I'm gonna put one there, I'm gonna put one there, and I'm gonna put one right here as well. We're gonna play with 4 crate tokens on a track right here. And yeah, how the game is gonna work, part 1 is actually racing, there we go, inside of the game as well. Now you can do this in local co-op. There's a 4-player mode which you can play as well, so it's just couch play. If you want to play with people you know, you can just go do couch play, but you can also invite your friends online in a private match to actually do this. So yeah, so you would race a normal race, a 4-player race, 3 laps on a random track. You just randomly select the track, that's the track you race on, and this is where it gets interesting. If you finish first in that race, you get to roll with the D10 die over here. Oh, I actually messed it up a little bit right there. But if you end second in the race, you actually get to roll with a D8 die over here. If you end third in the race, a D6, and last you roll with a D4. So we're just gonna do that. Let's say Cortex actually ended up in first place during the first race. He rolls with a D10 die. So let's actually roll it. Oh my god. Okay, that is just super unlucky. I'm gonna roll again 5. Okay, so he gets to move 5 spots. So that means 1, 2, and this is where something happens. If you pass a kind of piece here with a crate on it, you roll a D6 die, and on a 3+, so a 3 or higher, you actually pick up the power up. Now because Cortex is in first place, he gets to draw from the pile that is meant for the people in first and second. So he randomly draws a card. Let's pick this one, and Cortex actually gets a shield power up that he can use whenever he gets attacked. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Wait, he's gonna move up 3 more spots. There we go. That is where he ends up. Now let's say Crash actually ended up in second. He rolls 7, so he passes near the crate as well. He rolls a D6. He does pick it up. He's in second, so he gets to pick from this pile over here. Let's say he picks this one. He gets a TNT crate to use, and Crash Bandicoot moves up and he decides to actually leave a TNT right here. So you put it on top of the track right there as well, and now he moves up 4 more spots, and that is where Crash Bandicoot actually ends up. Now if I get my my rule overview for the power-ups over here, let's actually focus. There we go. So this is basically a kind of overview that explains everything you need to know for the power-ups. So Crash Bandicoot got a TNT power-up. That means that when you get hit by a TNT, you get -2 on your roll. And the dodge means that when you pass a kind of piece with a TNT crate on it, you roll a D6, and on a 4+, which Coco doesn't actually do right now, you dodge the TNT. So Coco rolled a 3, that means she got hit. Let's say she got 5 on her roll. She already did 3, she gets -2 on her roll because she got hit by the TNT, so she stays where she is right there, and you remove the TNT token. Then, if you get hit by a green potion, you stop where you got hit immediately. You don't get a -2 or something, you just stop where you got hit. Again, you can dodge this on a 4+. If you draw a bomb, it means you can hit the player 1 or 2 spots ahead of you. You can't dodge it, but you need to roll to hit. So if the person is 1 spot ahead of you, you roll a die, and on a 3+, you actually hit him. Right here, you actually didn't. If he's 2 spots ahead of you, you roll a die. On a 4+, Man, I am terrible at these dice rolls right now, but on a 4+, you hit the dude 2 spots ahead of you. Then if you get a boost canister, you can add 1 to your roll. If you get a rocket, you can hit a player up to 4 spots ahead of you, so 1 spot on a 2+, then a 3+, a 4+, and a 5+. If you get a shield, you can negate an incoming attack. This can be used whenever you get attacked, of course. Then an Aku is hit any players you pass, and they have -2 during their next turn. So when the next turn happens and someone rolls like an 8, he gets -2 because he got hit last round with an Aku. When you actually pass someone, you need to roll a d6, and on a 4+, which happens right here, you actually hit the guy that you pass. Then if you get a warp orb, you can hit the player in first, and he has -4 on his roll, and this can be played at any time. And then the final power up, if you get a clock item, all players skip their turn and move up 1 spot. This one is played at the start of a turn. So I try to implement kind of power-ups in this game, and yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. I think it's very, I don't know, very unique. I've never seen a board game that actually uses an actual game on the PlayStation or Xbox to interact with right here and actually change the way you play it. So I did all the explaining right now. The only thing that's left to happen is actually play a round with actual racers on CTR nitro-fueled as well. So let's get right into round 1. Alright, we are inside the game, joined by Makis, Pisces Gamer 98, and Dilly Dog, some members from my Discord server. If you guys want to participate in any of my future videos, go join my Discord server as well. I'm Crash, and I'm racing against all the other pieces that we have as well: Coco, Polar, and Cortex. Of course, the track is gonna be random, so I will randomize this. Sewer Speedway is gonna be the first track of the board game. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. I need to finish at least first or second. First or second would be good, because a D10 and a D8 is actually very useful to go up the board. So that's definitely something I need to do right here. Dilly Dog is really close to me already. Freaking Cortex, man! I knew Cortex was gonna do well. Ooh, I should have picked up an item right there. So far, we got Polar right behind me too, and then Coco trailing a little bit. I got myself a shield. Not too sure what I'm doing though. Dilly Dog is ahead of me. It's not good. Ooh. Okay. Oh, come on. Dilly Dog has the blue shield. That's not good. We got 3 bombs. I might actually attempt and fire that one behind me to actually hit Polar. But doesn't look like it's working. Oh! No! No! I don't want to become 4th! Oh, come on. Of course I got hit right now. No. That's not good. I don't want to be rolling with a D3. Come on. Ooh, I think someone got hit as well. Makis got hit. Coco. Can I hit Coco again? I lost the shield, but that means... Oh! Oh no, I did hit Makis. That's good. So we are 3rd right now. And we're gonna finish the race in 3rd most likely. That's not gonna... No, it's not really that good. Pisces actually lost the flames. He actually lost the flames! But then there's a freaking orb! And he just had a shield to block it as well. Oh, come on. But we are gonna get 3rd place. Cortex get 1st. Then Polar 2nd, Crash 3rd, and Coco 4th. So let's get into the board game. That was a very intense race, but right now we can get into actually rolling the dice. Cortex ended up in 1st, so he gets to roll with a D10. So he rolls and actually gets 2. That is so unfortunate. He moves past a crate, an item box. So he rolls and he actually picks it up. So he picks an item from this pile over here and gets the green potion to use. Alright, he decides to actually drop it already here. So, Polar was second in the race, so he gets to roll with a d8, and he rolls 6. Okay, not too bad. So he moves past Cortex. First of all, he actually needs to roll for the dodging of the green potion. He rolls and he actually dodges it. Does he pick up the item crate? Yes, he does pick up the item crate as well. So he picks up an item and it is a TNT crate. Alright, he already moved 2. Now he had 6 on his roll, so he's going to go 3, 4. He's going to drop the TNT, 5 and 6. And he's going to roll if he actually picks up the item box, and he does not. So that is Polar's roll. Now my roll, Crash Bandicoot, and the third, so that means I can roll with a d6. I'm gonna roll, and I actually roll 2. That is very poor. So 1, and then 2 over here. I'm gonna have to roll to dodge the potion. I do dodge the potion. Do I get the item box? I do get the item box. Now I am in second place. It's a shared second place, so I still need to actually pick from this pile, and I do get an item or a shield. That's perfect. And then Coco ended last, so Coco rolls with a d4. He rolls and gets a 1. There we go. That is gonna be it for the first round. This is the actual board right now. Very poor rolls from Cortex and Crash. A very good roll from Polar, and then Coco with the 1. So yeah, it's very intense right now. Let's get into the second race of the video. Okay, we are back into the game. Let's see what track we are going to race on. Mega Mix Mania, a Blue Flames track. Now, have I not forgotten how to use the Blue Flames? I keep the Blue Flames on Mega Mix Mania. Let's find out. Let's get right into the race. Now, you guys actually saw, it's not because you end up in first place that you actually get a good roll. So it is a little bit balanced, as the rolls are very. That's it. No. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? They actually hit me right on the freaking boost flame or boost pad. That is so unfortunate, man. I had to go back. Oh no, oh please, I don't want to be rolling with a D3, that would suck. And I'm playing against really good players as well, so it means, yeah, it means I'm gonna have to catch up, but some of them are gonna have to lose flames for me to actually catch up. Please don't lose the flames. Okay, Makis did lose the flames, it looks like. Ooh, we got Aku kind of. There we go. I'm gonna try and hit Makis. I didn't hit him. Please. Please don't hit me inside of the, there we go. Alright, not too bad. Makis is right behind me. He actually hit me with an item. Man, he's fast. Oh, that's why. That's why he's fast. Please hit him. Please hit him. Please hit him. Can I hit him? I think I hit him. Wait, no, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. I actually don't know. But we still got the flames. It's perfect. Pisces is right ahead of us. I do got another rocket for him, but I'm gonna need to snipe here. I'm gonna need to snipe him. I'm gonna need to wait till I catch up a little bit. If I can actually catch up a little bit. That's a warp orb. That's a freaking warp orb. Okay. So far, it's the same position as last time. That is so weird, because we're playing with items, so it's very, very unpredictable. Oh no! Oh no! Please, no! It's not gonna be the same positions, right? Oh, he's gonna hit me with a rocket, maybe. Oh! Let's go! That is another third place spot. Oh, God. So Cortex again in first place, then we have Polar in second place, then Crash in third place, and Coco in fourth place. The exact same positions. That's just too funny. Alright, and here we are again, starting off with Cortex's roll. He got first, so he gets to roll with a D10 and rolls 6. So that means he gets 1, 2. He passes a TNT crate, so he's gonna have to roll, and he does dodge it on a 4+. 3, 4. He is going to roll whether he picks up the crate or not. He does pick up the crate on a 3+, and he is in second place, so he picks up something like this from this pile, and he gets the rocket. He decides to actually use the rocket already and try and hit Polar right here. As Polar is on the same square or one spot ahead of him, he actually gets it on a 2+. So if he doesn't roll a 1, he actually hit Polar. Okay, so he does hit Polar. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he hits Polar. Now what happens if you get hit by a rocket? Actually, I didn't put it in here, but let's say he actually gets -2 on his next roll. So Polar ended in second place. That means he gets to roll with a D8, and he's gonna roll off. He gets a 5, of course -2 because he got hit by the rocket, and now he gets to move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Polar is still ahead. Now my turn. I get to roll with a D6. There we go. I roll 3, which is not too bad. I go 1, 2. Let's see if I dodge the TNT crate. I do dodge the TNT. No, I do not dodge the TNT crate. It's on a 4+. So that means I get -2 on my roll, but I only have one more spot to go. So I stay exactly where I am, and I turn around the TNT crate. Gosh dang it! I got hit. That's very unfortunate. And now Coco in last place rolls with a D3 and actually rolls 4. So that means 1. Does Coco get hit by the green potion? She does get hit by the green potion, so that's -2. So she only moves up 1. But does she get the item crate? She does get the item crate. So she gets this and actually gets TNT crate and decides to put it right there. And that is it. That is it for round 2. Very, very intense right now. Cortex and Polar are all the way in front right there. And then there's just 2 people at the back. Sadly enough, it's me. My rolls weren't really too well. And I actually hit the TNT crate too, which is very unfortunate. But there is an epic standoff right there between Polar and Cortex. Alright, but that's it. That is my project. That is the way I actually view a CTR board game, the way I think a CTR board game should look like or should play. You guys can still leave a comment down below to tell me what you would have done differently in a CTR board game, and also let me know if you want to see a full series on this board game. So we'll play 2 to 3 to even 4 races every single episode for like 5 episodes until the race is done, so until we have all done 3 laps on the board game. One thing I need to mention is, I know I had the shield, I actually noticed it right here, and I could have used it on the TNT crate, but I didn't. I'm an absolute idiot, I know. And yeah, I am very sorry for not using the shield. I know that right now. I know I've made a mistake. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. Again, let me know if you guys want to see more, if you guys want to see a full-blown series or not. Let me know down below in the comment section, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on my idea right here down below in the comment section as well. I will end the video right here though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like if you want to see more. Then subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.